here we go. So it's really the final day before the challenge. So we are definitely going to do a warm-up sketch by using this hourglass. But before I start talking, let's check if you can hear me, if it's even possible. Because, Janet, you're here. That's a joy to see you here. And I will also start here. Yes, good. So, hi, Alexandra. Wonderful. Everything's working. Everything's ready for the challenge. And everyone as well. Hi, Angelica. So, I'm really looking forward to it because this year, well, it was kind of different that I started quite early to talk about the challenge this time. Usually it's 1 week or 2 weeks before I just say, yeah, let's make this challenge. But this year I started already 1 month before. So we had time to talk about all those questions. And today there is one final topic, no, 2 topics that I want to talk about. I think it's important to talk about those topics. So it's wonderful that you are all joining me. I'm just looking for the comments. I cannot really see them. So there might be a problem here. Yes, I thought so because you're writing so wonderful comments. I couldn't see them. Hi, Janet, Margaret, Elizabeth, Yvonne, Ursula, Dory, Angelica. Hi, Anne and Petra, Loretta, Pauline. It's so wonderful to see you all here. And I'm really glad that, that I could read your comments now on my computer. So I wouldn't want to miss them. Art Challengers, that's a beautiful name, Loretta. I like this a lot. So, hi, Debbie, hi, Petra. So, I think we are all ready. And I will instantly switch the phone now because we just start sketching. Hopefully you have all seen now the videos about the mini ink challenge, what we've done together, about the choice of the ink pen. So maybe you have already your ink pens with you that you want to choose. And today we are going to test another one. As I've written in the description, it will be an old ink pen, but I will switch the camera. It's always better to directly show it. And David, you're here as well. I'm looking forward to the challenge. That's wonderful to read. And hi, Thomas. So I'm also looking forward to the challenge because, well, as it is now 1 month that we're preparing it, I really feel ready to start it with you. And I think tonight's lesson will be a wonderful warm-up for it. So this is a picture that I simply fell in love with. I just love these kind of flat lays. It's an autumn flat lay. So let me put it a bit closer as the video on Facebook is kind of, always so distanced. I don't know why this is. It always looks like it is far away, but it isn't. It's just 1 arm length away. Yeah, so this should be fine. Okay. So I love autumn flat lace. I love flat lace in general, but this one, I think, just fell in love with it. And here are shades. So they're not only clear outlines, but we're talking about different shades here. So when we're shading, for example, this one, and you look at this one here, we have a soft transition. And usually when you're drawing with ink, you can do this kind of with hatching or even cross hatching. This is very helpful and quickly done with ink. But you can also use an old ink pen. So I have here 2 old ink pens. I just show it on the back side here of the challenge frames. So this pen is hardly working. So it could be kind of annoying if you, I think it's just dropping down. So this ink pen could be kind of annoying if you really want to make clear outlines with it. But it can also be very helpful if you have very bright tonal values or if you just want to make a rough sketch. So, another one, this is a brush pen, and in general, it's weird because my phone just makes noises like it's falling down. No, it is still here. So this brush pen, I used to love them. I worked with them quite a lot, but the problem with these brush pens in general, at least for me, is that they're quickly too bright. So they're fading out, kind of like there is not a lot of ink inside, I don't know. So I'm not using them very long because they quickly stop having this bold, dark black ink traces. But what helps still is when I want to do soft shading, you see a brush pen that is not full, is not annoying anymore, but super helpful. And that's why I want to talk with you about old ink pens today, because I think they are really great for different possibilities, for different situations or motifs. So don't throw them away. For the warm-up, we will use already the challenge frames, and I'm going to draw just right down here my warm-up flat lay. So I'm just drawing as much as I can within the 3 minutes by using this old brush pen and a normal one. I think I'm going to use the 07. Yeah, this one is fine. It's quite bold, but bold pens can help me to be quicker, so this is an advantage as well. If you are ready, I would say we just start sketching, and here we go. I'm going to choose, as I just started talking about this one, I'm going to choose this one here as well. And when I'm working with the 0 set, just going a bit more upward so that you can see it well. I'm working with the 0 set. It's kind of bold, so I'm holding it a bit to the side so that the ink is not as strong as it could be for the 07. So I'm just roughly adding some outlines here and the pattern as well. So as we already talked for the warm-up sketches that we've done during the last weeks, we also talked about focus, right? So here I'm only focusing on the pattern that is dark. So I'm not drawing everything here because the time is running, the sand is running, so I will hurry up. And now it's time for my brush pen. We can add very soft shades here, for example. Very softly. Oh, and sometimes there's a bit of too much of ink still in the pen. So it's kind of risky and I need to get a feeling first for the darkness and how I'm applying it. But yeah, it's a warm-up, so we just test here and work with it. Maybe I'm going to use it also for the challenge. I'm not sure yet. And it could be also very helpful for the shading, for the cast shadow, for example. Letting it fade out quickly this way. And as there is still time, I'm going to draw this leaf here as well because, yeah, I just like it. I really like the way it looks like. So it seems like I can sketch it quite quickly by using this guiding line in the middle for the shape of the leaves. Here as well, I focus on the main characteristics of the leaf. Always keeping an eye on this and on the hourglass. So no stress at all. You just draw what you want. And this is also a big advantage for this kind of flat lay because we just choose what we want to draw. I'm using again my old brush pen to add now more information to it, more shadow. Oh, and maybe a bit of a cast shadow on one side. Just a little bit to indicate that it's lying on the ground. I'm just inventing it here a bit because it's not really visible. And now time is finished. So I just stop here and it's completely okay. So this is the next message that I want to tell you. So the first message for this warm up here is, and we will write it down here, the key message today is, on the one hand, use old pens, ink pens, because they're really awesome when it comes to shading. And the second message is, don't feel overwhelmed. Whelmed? No. This is overwhelmed. It's just always when I'm talking and writing, it's kind of risky. But I think you know what I mean. And don't feel overwhelmed. Just pick. Just pick what you want to draw. What you want to draw. So I stopped talking and writing here. It is kind of easy for me to talk while I'm drawing. It is kind of difficult for me to talk and to write at the same time. But I'm just turning again the page so that you can see. I also picked only two items, so it absolutely does not have to be everything that you see. So this is just a little reminder as well. When you start tomorrow, so the very first prompt, the very first reference picture and the very first drawing tip will be sent tomorrow. And don't feel overwhelmed, just focus, look at the motif, draw what you want to draw, what you're interested in and you can, there's always a drawing tip also with the message. So you can use the drawing tip if you want. But it's really up to you, so the rules are not very strict. If the 3 minutes are too fast for you, just make 5 minutes out of it. So it's really no competition here. It's all about focus and about drawing together.